Hello viewers, my name is Simon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today we are going to talk about a disease that affect our potato when they are growing in their field. The disease that we are going to talk about today is the early and the late blight. Early and the late blight is a disease that is caused mainly by dew, frost, and rain, and very rainy times. This disease affects our leaves, our stem, and even our tuber. That disease is seen in our farm through symptoms on the leaf when they become dry, they wheat off, and even the stem becomes dry. So you have to portray and see it through that time. To prevent the early and the late blight, we have two methods. You can prevent the early and the late blight in our farm by spraying a fungicide that cover it before the dew, the frost affect it, and is also become affected by the by the early blight, or you can cure it. So we are going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of each method that you can use when tackling or facing these very common diseases that affect most people. We have to start with the advantages of preventing our potato from early and the late blight. The first advantage is we have a normal growth. This is because there is no any time in a lifetime of growing of your potato that we have gone slow. So you have to grow them all through. If it's 3 months, they will have a 3 months time and the production will be equal. This is because they have been using the trees to consume the nitrogen and making its food through the process of photosynthesis. So that is it's a very great advantages. We can also check on the disadvantages of preventing our potato from early and late blight. This will be have a regular spray. The fungicides, like the zentanil, they have a lifespan of 14 days. So after you have an interval of 14 days, 14 days, 14 days, you have to spray again and again and again and again. The second disadvantage is it is also very costly. So within the 14 days, you buy a fungicide, you come and spray, it is consuming time, every time of you. That is the disadvantages of this preventing. The advantages of curing early and late blight is you have to dust it one, it is less time consuming. Disadvantages are you have a slow growth of your plant, you have a low production in your potatoes. This is because some of your time in your plants was affected, and whenever you are affected, you are not very assured of that great production that you wanted. Yeah, preventing our potato from early blight and late blight. Ideally, you can prevent or you can cure, but the most paramount time I would prefer, please prevent your potato so that you can have a normal growth, a proper production, and increase your yield. That means in the next video, please subscribe, share our content. If you feel it's very important, you can share to your friends, and also like it. That means in the next video. In this channel, we'll be talking more and more about potatoes and more about farming. Thank you. Stay tuned and subscribe.